Okay, here we go. This was a bunch of tier 4 and 3 gameplay where I kept coming across a bunch of sorceresses and barbarians. So this will be a 2-for-1 on how to engage with these two classes. First here we have, I believe, a lightning sorceress it was. This was pretty straightforward. They don't really have a whole lot. Just if you have Frost Nova, concealment out of it. Flame shield, don't attack like I kept doing. Here was a barbarian. Just honestly start beating them and you will beat the hell out of them, and if they get on like they're immortal or whatever, just disengage. Sorceress, just again, if you get frozen and you have your stuff to cancel CC, just do that and walk away. If they're doing their ult, never engage a level 91 rogue standing in their traps. I did actually more than twice. I tried killing that person like 5 times and it just was a no-go. Here you got people camp in the doorways, the same source and barbarian. Again, just start stabbing them, they go bubble, I disengage, they wait in there. Then get impatient, chase me out, and I delete them. Then their source friend comes. Yep. And just they freeze me, that's okay, I can pop concealment, start walking away, and then I go back in, stun them to death. I hate these spiders so much. Again, the sorceress, I got frozen, shadow stepped on top of it when she was no longer immune, and just started chasing. I kept running directly in the chill trail. Don't do that, but I caught them, I think, like 3 pixels out of spawn. Look, there's where they died, and then immediately I'm in spawn and safe. I was so close, and I was so happy I got them. I couldn't find anyone, so I was just waiting here, and lo and behold, level 70 Frost Sorceress. Knock them down, they get bubble and ult. Nope, don't stand in that. You have enough to get away from it, do so. And then, once they have nothing, I go back in, I freeze them myself, and I kill them. Here was a barbarian. I realized that no one was here, so I figured he was hiding up top. Teleport on him, he's completely immune. I don't know what does that still, but I just avoided him while that was happening. Sorc came and tried to freeze me, I started running away. Then shadow step onto him, get it back, shadow step onto her. Honestly, good rogue gameplay comes to just how well you use shadow step. Here comes level 70 again. Just kind of stun lock them off their horse. They did spook the shit out of me. I think they, later in this, they wanted to like kind of be friends with me because they just weren't ever winning. And at the end, I just let them kill me. So I was done. I was here for a while. But here they come back. This was the person on the horse. Again, man, why would you... You're in bubble, you're already immune, then you use your immune ult. Like, I don't know why you do that. Now she had nothing to defend against that. This barb gets me kind of low, but then I just kind of walk away and re-engage and I get them. Poison's kind of OP. They already used their immune thing, so I'm free game. I want to teleport onto this person, but I don't want to actually hit the Seething Abomination. So I move forward a bit to get a better angle and then jump on them. This was a barbarian. Again, they're immune, and then just... That might be actually the Malignant Heart that's doing that. This source comes to try to ruin my fun and try to get me. I'm trying to stun them with Puncture, and I don't know why it doesn't. I'm not sure how my stun thing from the Malignant Heart, the calculated, procced on the air, and thus got wasted. It's never happened before, but there's that. I just came back, they had no cooldowns, they got shredded. Once you get rid of a sorceress's Frost Nova and or their ult if they have it, they're dead. Like, completely. If you look at my Ice Shards PvP videos, which are arguably the hardest I've dominated with those builds, is because I play the cooldowns really well. There's Bubble out nice and early, which is great. And then once Bubble's gone, like you can see they did Frost Nova already. I don't know what they did it on, I wasn't even there. So key for Sorceress is bait Frost Nova, use concealment to break it. They teleport away, shadow step on top of them. That's pretty much the entire matchup it's going to be. If they flame shield, back off. If they go into their frost thing, like right there, just walk away. And see, I got frozen, so I used shadow step to just go back in and break the CC and got them both from it. For Barbarian, just keep swinging. Honestly, you'll beat them out damage-wise every time. Just when they become immune from what I'm understanding is either the Malignant Heart or just something to do with Barbarians, like right there. If they're running, chase them down. If they're not, you run. Just run for like 3 seconds. You'll be fine. You can re-engage with whatever you want and just shred them. I don't think I have died to a barbarian in about 4 days playing this. And when I did, it was like a level 83 and I was 63. So again, I would just walk out of that bubble. I get frozen, so I break the freeze with my shadow step, even though they're in bubble and can't be hurt. I used it purely defensively, walked away, popped a heal, went back in with poison, and they're dead. Amazing thing about spinning blades, if you know you're going to get stunned, start stabbing anything around you so that when you're stunned, the blades will still orbit. And I've killed people while stunned. I have frozen people while stunned. It's very important. This is the hardest I've chased someone. It was so miserable. Again, I kept walking directly in the trail from Penitent Greaves. Don't do such a thing. But they were absolutely just gunning. I didn't want to get on my horse because Rogue has the worst dismounting attack. It is just so bad. It does nothing. It misses all the time and doesn't do any CC. But I catch up to them. They start ulting. I unfortunately don't have any dashes, so I get caught. The other sorceress who was following me that I didn't want to engage with because if I did, this person would get away. They die to that. And I finally catch them. If they did even some other shenanigans there, I had both concealment and shadow step up, so they were dead. Once you had both of those up and they were within screen. Here's a level 70 sorceress again. Again with the bubble and doing the ult at the same time. Just, look, now they've got nothing. I think they have Frost Nova maybe, but they're knocked down and dead, so it doesn't matter. You used all of your CC protection as an engage, which is something I fault doing myself as well, but just don't do it.